After the incredible landscapes we experienced in the last episode, we couldn't wait to see what Peru had in store for us next. But behind camera, this day turned out to be one of the harder days that I've experienced yet on the road.
We came in here last night in the dark, and it was a good thing we got here. We were up in the mountains. We were nearly at 5,000 meters. The thunder was rolling in. It's starting to rain a little bit. It was getting cold. So we made the right decision to come down into the valley, find this little village and stay here. And yeah, it was definitely the best decision to make. It was cold. It's cold in here now. You can probably see Hayley is, how are you feeling, Hayley?
Got my gloves on, my hat. It is cold in here, but the sun is creeping over slowly, so yeah, just waiting for that to come.
Yeah, it's cold in this room. There's no heat in. There hasn't been on the majority of the places we've been on this trip. But we've woken up this morning, and as we came here in the dark last night, we didn't really know where we were or what was around us. And we've opened up the curtains to our room, and I'll just show you what it's like. We have woken up to this view out of our glass window wall, and there's a huge valley and a dried up riverbed. I guess that this is filled up during the wet season, and you can see just up the side of the valley, that's where we rode down during the dark, and we were behind this valley on the top. That's where we did that high pass at nearly 5,000 meters. So yeah, we've woken up to a nice view, and yeah, quite thankful we came in here last night. We're gonna pack the bikes up now, and we're gonna carry on riding along this Great Dividing Trail. I think yesterday we did around 220 Ks. It was a fairly long day. Nothing too technical, but it wasn't, you had to keep on your toes a little bit as well. Today's going to be much the same. I think we're going to be riding at a little bit lower altitude. But yeah, hoping to do around 200 Ks a day. So let's get pack the bikes up. Here we go again.
That's it.
So we've been carrying, we filled this up yesterday because we've not been struggling for fuel, but it's been on our minds a little bit. So yeah, there's no fuel in this town either, in this little village. So we're just gonna fill up. We've probably got about 6-7 litres in here. We'll just split it between the two bikes this morning, get them topped back up again, and then as soon as we find a petrol station, we'll just fill the bikes up again and fill this bag up. This is like an anti-anxiety piece of equipment. As long as you got this, you stop panicking and stop worrying so much. Get you out of a bit of a hole. How are you feeling this morning?
Feeling good. Roaring ready.
Even after that ride in late last night?
Yeah, I feel good.
Well rested.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I'm sweet, I'm good. I'm looking forward to today. Yesterday was a cracking day.
Alright, let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road. Whoa, this is a steep little climb out of the hotel. Everything looks so different in a town and a village if you rock in when it's late at night and then you're riding out in the morning.
It's very disorientating, isn't it?
It is. But everything just seems nicer in the light as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whilst the start of the day might have looked like any other day, mentally I was struggling to put on a brave face. I just heard some difficult news from back home. And when you're this far away, the distance suddenly feels very real. There's not much you can do from the other side of the world. You feel helpless, uncertain, and your mind keeps circling back to the same questions. Are they okay? Should I be there? It's one of the hardest parts of long-term travel that people don't always see. We're out here in remote Peru. Honestly, I couldn't tell you where we are on the map right now. That's how remote this place is. And if we needed to go home, there's no easy eject button. And the thought crosses your mind the other way too. If something happened to us out here, this isn't exactly the easiest place for family to reach either. But with no updates and nothing we can do from here, we decided the best thing was just to keep moving. And even though my head wasn't fully in the right place, this ride still delivered something special. We had some wonderful encounters along the way. And the scenery, of course, did not disappoint. It reminded me just why we're out here doing all of this in the first place.
Congestion in the mountains. Come on. These little guys, the bosses of the road. I got off the side here. Ooh, concentrating too much on that dog. Come on, you.
Hello guys, look at them run.
I don't think these ones see many vehicles or people because the majority of the other ones you've seen are quite calm, relaxed.
Like these ones.
See, the sheep don't care too much. Oh, mate.
You must be a few days old, buddy. Oh, and this one. Oh, there's two of them.
Don't scare them, just get past them.
I'll ride slowly. Oh, he's chasing you. It's alright, darling. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there. Okay. You stay there. It's okay. He was like chasing your bike.
He's chasing you, look. He's following you.
Is he still following me?
Yeah. Let's go quickly.
Yeah, his mum must be like, what are you doing?
Turn around, old guy.
But he's chasing you. He's probably seen the dogs do it. And he's like, yeah, I'll do the same.
He's learning bad habits off the dogs.
Yeah.
This route today has been a bit of a treat for scenery. We had all the waterfalls this morning and the canyons, and now this afternoon we've got these valleys that are covered in boulders, rocks. That was a big bird. And then we've got all the snow in front of us and the glaciers coming down. It's been looking pretty good. And then this track, this road, there's been no one on it. We've just been skipping along nicely on it. It's been an enjoyable afternoon. Fun little road to ride. I think we've probably got about 50 k's to go until we get to some accommodation. Hayley may have said before, but we've decided to go for accommodation because she's had a bit of news from back home that she needs to keep on top of. So we need Wi-Fi. She needs to speak to her family. It's the right thing to do. For her and for them. She needs to be in contact with them tonight, just in case, and make sure everything's alright and settle herself as well. Cool, we're getting closer to that glacier now. You've got all the colours coming out the rock at the same time. Cool, we have had a treat today. Yeah, that's it. 4939. Look at that valley, a beautiful valley down there. We're going to ride all the way through that now. This Peru dividing trail is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Riding's not too challenging, it's not too easy. Scenery is something else, out of this world. Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Right, so we are in accommodation. I'm really gutted because I really wanted to camp tonight, but with everything that was going on at home, it didn't feel right camping, having access to Wi-Fi and not being able to speak to anyone for a whole day. It just didn't feel right. So we are in a transit town. You know how much we love those. I'll show you outside. So that is traffic all the way there, all the way there. I'm really hoping that it dies down when we need to go to bed, but I'm not sure. We'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, today I feel like I didn't do any recording whatsoever. I was just in my own head, just thinking about, just spiraling basically. But I've gone on Wi-Fi now and everyone's asleep at my hometown. But I haven't had any missed calls or anything, which is a good sign. So I think everything's fine. I'm still glad we stayed here, despite being in a transit town, which we're not the biggest fans of. But I'm just glad. It's just given me a little bit of reassurance, and I know that I can leave tomorrow on the road without worrying about it and have a good day of riding. Because today it was hard to sort of think of anything other than that. So traveling long term is challenging. It's great fun, obviously. That's why we do it, where we think it's great fun. But there are some cons to it as well. When you're traveling this, for such a long time, inevitably bad things at home do happen, and it makes it really, you feel just very helpless. Yeah, one of those days. Anyway, so Matt's just having a shower now. We're going to try and find some food once he's all dressed. So yeah, we'll try and find that, and then we'll go to bed, and then tomorrow's going to be a new day and I'm going to be happy. Matt is really tired, so he's going to have sleep, and hopefully tomorrow we're going to feel amazing. I hope. All right. Night, everyone. See you later.